Hi guys, SicATony here. This is Bunnyking, and today we're going to be doing a video of my favorite vault hunters from Borderlands, Borderlands 2, Borderlands pre-sequel, Borderlands 3. I will state that there is no Borderlands pre-sequel clips just because I do not play pre-sequel. I have no characters because my data got wiped and they're all bad, but I'm still going to have them in here just with their names. Sorry about not having the audio or the videos to show their gameplay. But anyways, I'm going to start this video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to see a more in-depth video for which characters I like from all of them, from lowest to highest, without being in chronological order, this is going to be in chronological order. So it's gonna start off in Borderlands 1. I'm gonna say all the vault hunters in order that I like. Again, this is biased opinion. This is also what I think is fun for me. You guys might not particularly like it, but I think that these characters are fun for me. Anyways, sit back, relax. Hope you have something to enjoy yourself because this might be a long video. Anyway, let's get into this. And if you guys have any questions or any concerns or anything like that, please put that in the video or in the comment down below. Like I said, if you guys want to see a more in-depth video, put that in the comments down below. I look at all the comments, reply to them as well. So let's get to this video. Also, it's least to best. Alright, so we're going to be starting this off in Borderlands 1, where it starts off. And I'm going to say a lot of these characters that I pick are going to be a lot of people pissed off with what I choose. That's fine. It's okay to have different opinions. Again, if you didn't understand, least to best, so it's going to be what characters I think are the least fun to the one characters that are the most fun. My favorites, not what I think is the most strongest. Okay? Let me put that there. Number 4, Roland. Okay, my reason why I picked Roland. Because Roland to me is not very fun. His skills are very base. His ability is very boring. His dialogue ain't the best. Like, everything with Roland is very, bare bones. I don't like. He's strong, don't get me wrong. All the Vault Hunters are strong. He can definitely, like, as you can see, he's doing his work. He's strong. I don't enjoy playing as him. Like, whenever I think about playing a brand new playthrough on Borderlands, Roland is the least character I'm thinking about playing because he's not that fun to me. So that's why my Roland is my least favorite Vault Hunter on Borderlands 1. Hate me, do whatever it is you want to do, but this is my video. This is what I think. Roland is my least favorite character. Number 3, Mordecai. Again, people are going to hate me for why I chose this. But again, when I think of a new playthrough, Mordecai is not the first person to think about. He is strong. Again, I will have to say this a lot. They are all strong. But I do not play him like I do not like playing Mordecai that much. He's good, he's strong, but he's not someone I would particularly choose. I'm not a sniper particular kind of guy when it comes to Borderlands. I know he's also a revolvers kind of guy, but that's not what I go for. Sorry to hate, but this is not my kind of playthrough. Number 2, Brick. Okay. Brick, everyone loves Brick. He's not my number 1 just for some fact that I do love him. He is fun to play with. He's a lot of fun to play with. But He's not the first person I think about when I think about Borderlands run, but he is a lot of fun. He puts a lot of damage. He's basically good with any shotgun and rocket launcher you put in his hands. He can turn to a straight death machine. And there's something fun about just pulling out your fucking fists and just going but crazy on these motherfuckers. Like, Brick is just too much fun not to play with. But he's not my number one. I'll explain why he ain't my number one. And something about being fist and the fact that you have to be in people's faces all the time doesn't make it a lot useful. But you know, different strokes for different folks, I guess. Number one, Lilith. Okay, if you know anything about Borderlands, anything about the power and the fucking craziness that Lilith can bring to the table, like she is just buttload of crazy. She is very strong. She is a lot of fun. And I shit you not, when I think about a brand new Borderlands run, 9 times out of 10 I'm thinking about playing as Lilith. The reason why I'm thinking about playing as Lilith is because she's fast. I love speed when it comes to characters. Every character that I ever loved has something to do with speed or damage or something along those lines. And Lilith is just the best for that. Not only that, like her ability is just fucking cracked. The fact that you can go into another dimension, you rip through the time and dimension, you come back and you set off so many elemental explosions. Like that's fun. And the fact that you have speed along with it, and then you can also get these skills that give you more speed and more damage. Like, she's just my favorite character because I'm a speedrunner. I like getting through the story fast as fuck. And Lilith is one of those characters, and she's one of my favorites. One of my favorite all-time characters, and it's just so much fun. I'm sorry you guys might hate, but Lilith is my all-time favorite Borderlands 1 character. Write that on stone, on the record. You know what it be, you know what it do. Let's get on to the next. Now we're moving on to Borderlands 2 characters, where this is where it might get the most chaotic, and people might get really pissed off with me, but then again, don't care. This is my video. I do what I want, when I want, and choose who's my favorite character and who ain't. So, let's buckle up and let's get ready for this shit show. Number 6, Gage. Okay, y'all can hate me if you want. I know a lot of people are going to say this with me. Gage fucking blows. Her skills suck. Her everything fucking sucks. I hate this character with the fucking burning passion. And the only thing that she's good is literally being the most scaredest little bitch you possibly can, hide behind shit. I'm sorry, but I hate this character. And look. Your best bet is to hide and either pray to God that Death Trap has a good AI and can destroy what's in front of them, or if her bullets can actually ricochet in the right direction and hit something. Don't get me wrong, she can put out damage when you want to, but you have to combo shit. You have to combo her shield, you have to combo the weapons, you have to combo the elements. She's just a lot to fucking handle, and it's too much. Like, you see a little ball? Only activates if you shoot it. I'm sorry, but like, what if there's an enemy behind me? I'm not too worried about that one fucking thing. Gage makes me have a brain aneurysm. It makes me want to lobotomy 5 times faster than what this world puts me into. And I hate this character. This is the number one character I never think about. Ever. Not only that, you have the stack Anarchy if you really want a lot of damage. And Anarchy, it doesn't do that good. Some people go to Sanctuary, spend hours maybe getting 500 stacks of Anarchy to just do a major amount of damage, but your accuracy fucking hinders. Her last skill tree literally is the worst. Like, it's the one that does damage, but you need to do it, and you need to do all that bullshit. It's just hater, 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 hater. Number 5 is Aston. Okay, so Aston is number 5, and I know that there's going to be some hate with Aston because a lot of people like Aston. And I'm saying Aston because I don't like him. He's not that good. Some people say he's the explosive person, some people say he's the gun damage person, some people say he's the skill, was the action skill guy. Like, I just don't like him because he's not my favorite. I don't know what it is about sending things out and it doing my part on the fight. I don't like that. Like, Gage is like that, Aston's like that. Like, I like to do it. And I just don't know, but Aston's skills ain't something I like. It's more about survivability, and that's not me. I like gun damage. I like becoming a freaking destruction god. But yeah, Aston's not really someone I like. He's also like someone that's built on grenade damage, and I'm not a grenade damage kind of guy. I do go grenade damage with Krieg, but not this type of gun damage. It's harder to explain, but like Aston's explosive damage is different. And he's just someone I don't like. I don't like him. I don't like his, some of the shit he talks about. Aston's number 5. Just because I hate Gage 10 times more than Aston. Number 4, Zero. Right here is where the war is going to start, majority of it, because everyone loves Zero. Everyone loves the assassin. I do not like Zero, and there's a lot of good reasons why I don't like him. Give me one second. Okay, so Zero before DLC was the very first Vault Hunter to have a melee build. Love that. Love his build. I love his skill tree. I like his damage. I love a lot of things about Zero. But he's not the first person I think about when I think about playing Borderlands and playing, running through it. It's not Zero. I love Boar. I love everything about it, but Zero is not the guy. Kunai is great. Like, everything he does is great. Don't get me wrong, but he's not the guy I think about because his one skill tree is completely unused by me, and that is his sniper skill tree. I go to Boar, and that's all I go to. I don't do nothing else. I don't know why, but sometimes I like to, try out different skills, I like to have multiple characters of I like to have multiple characters with different loadouts. And with Zero, I do the same thing. I cannot go down the skill tree for snipers. I can only do melee and deception stuff because that's just what I don't like sniping. There are good snipers in this game, but I do not like sniping at all. So snipers are something I completely avoid. I go for ARs, shotguns, pistols, SMGs, all that fun stuff. Not snipers. So his one skill tree is completely unusable for me. So that's my take for Zero. He's good. He's very good. But he's not someone I think about when I want to play this game. Okay, look at this. You see this? You see this? He's dead. Only a certain amount of ball hunters can do something like that. 2 bosses. Obviously, not a lot of, not a lot of ball hunters can. But 4 is very useful in situations like this. Number 3, Salvador. Okay, now this is gonna be another hate, and that is because Salvador is one of the strongest vault hunters, is one of the strongest vault hunters, and one of the strongest vault hunters in Borderlands 2. He is very strong. He is the strongest, but I don't like this game to be too easy. I like a challenge, so obviously I'm not gonna play as I don't pick Salvador all the time. I have one Salvador. This is the only Salvador I got. I have many other vault hunters, different classes, but this is my only Salvador. I only got one. And I spent a long time on this guy getting certain weapons that he needs to do certain battles because he is the only one that can do them all. He is the only one I've been able to go through OP, to peak all the way to OP 10 by myself with him. I need to do more with other characters, but what I'm saying is that he is just that easy. It's not that hard to play as Salvador. You just fucking press L2 and you just hold the L2 or L1, R1. Just, all you need Grog Nozzle, Unkempt Herald, and just shoot all the bullets that you can. And you're gonna win whatever fight it is. Throw a fucking chaotic evil monk on there, get some more shots on some money shot. His build goes all over the goddamn place. He's fun, don't get me wrong, but he makes the game trivial. And I don't like that. I like a little challenge. Number 2 is Maya or Maya, however you want to say it. Okay, now Maya is my number 2, or Maya is my number 2 because she is speed. As I said in Borderlands 1, I picked Lilith as my number 1 because of speed. Cloud kill. It does make the game trivial, but it is understandable once you get higher in the levels because Cloud kill doesn't just mostly, it doesn't kill like it's supposed to. It more is just like an advantage more than anything. It does make the game trivial. And then her things are all about SMGs. I love SMGs in this game. Like the fucking slag is good. The Sandhawk is amazing. Like you put the cat class mod, a Sandhawk, and a bee on, and Maya just shreds. And she is a lot of fun. Phase locking. She has healing, survivability. She also has damage. She also has fucking manipulation, control over the battlefield. Like, she is very fun. She is very versatile. She is very good. Not as strong as Salvador, because no one's that strong in Borderlands 2. But it's just the fun and versatility that you can have with Maya. Like, she is one of the fastest to do farming with because she's in and out. You put a breakneck banshee on, and you put a rough rider, and she is zooming, getting to where she needs to. You put on the B and you put on the guns that you need class mod, then you just wreck that boss, get the gun, get out. She's one of the best for that simple thing, and that's what I use her for, is farming. This one, not so much. She needs to get to level 80, and she's almost there. She just quite ain't there yet. Also, another note, that if I had to think of which character I've put the most time on, it would have to be Maya. Just because of her speed, I use her the most. Out of all my characters, I've used Maya the most. But she's not my number 1 favorite in Borderlands 2. Number 1, Krieg. I don't even need to explain my man Krieg and why I am in love with this character so much. There is so much to begin with. I love getting close and personal with the Buzz Axe. I love his blood explosion. I love his badass mode. I love his fireborn mode. Like, I love everything about this character. Everything about it. The story, the lore, the skill trees, the abilities, the versatility, the damage. Like, everything that this character has to offer is everything I love about this character. There is nothing that I hate about this character. I love everything about this character. It's crazy, but this me and this character have a connection, and I love it. I love it. This character is by far my #1 favorite character in the whole Borderlands series. This is him. Love him. Krieg, #1 all time best character. I will fight anyone on this one. Krieg is my #1. Not only that, but like I personally took my own time throughout this game and tried to dissect this one character. I've not been able to fully perfect him to the max, but I have been able to perfect him to a degree. I mean, as you can tell, I go down, but like I get right back up. I go back to the fighting. I love everything. This character is perfect in my eyes. Alright, now we're getting into the worst game. I know I said I didn't have video clippage, but it's just because I didn't know if I was going to have time. I do have video footage of each Vault Hunter from the Borderlands pre-sequel, and I will be also ranking them. So bear with me with this one. You can hate me, you can dislike me, but I know that there's going to be a couple people that are going to hate me on some of the things that I choose on this list. But again, this is my list, biased. If you don't like it, put something in the comments down below. Number 6, Athena. Okay, I know a lot of people like Athena, her story, her skill, her abilities. I do not like her. And you might be seeing in the gameplay, and you're like, oh, you don't know how to use her. That's right, I don't. That's because I don't play her. I don't play this game. I mean, I do. I have, like, if you go on my Switch, I've at least beat the story at least one time with each Vault Hunter. And I've been planning on playing more on my Switch because it's just easier to play. I'm able to do more things. I'm able to, on the go. I can't do that with my PlayStation. So I don't really have much gameplay or footage with this game, other than a couple characters, I should say. But Athena's not a character I would choose to play or even think to play, because I played as all of them, and this is the one that was the weakest. This one sucked going to playing the game with her. I hated it. I absolutely hated playing with her. But that's me. We all have different strokes for different folks. Number 5, Aurelia. So, I don't really like Aurelia. To me, she doesn't seem like she's that strong. I mean, yeah, her ice is strong, her eye is broken, this and that, but I don't really play her that much. Not only that, she has a full co-op skill tree, which I only play solo because no one plays this damn game with me, and I only play it on my Switch. So, her whole skill tree, the male skill tree, is completely useless to me. I don't need to use it. So, it's kind of like with Zero, but I don't like her or any of her voice lines or anything that she is. I just hate Aurelia and everything about her. I just don't like her. I don't like her as a character in general. Number 4, Claptrap. Claptrap's good. Don't get me wrong. I like him. I like his abilities. I like his skill tree. The only thing I don't like about this annoying ass little robot, right, is that Claptrap tends to do fuck ups. So what's one thing that Claptrap does besides fuck up? He does random shit. So, being able to get exactly the skill tree you want to happen, not gonna happen, because he's supposed to scan the battlefield, see what's good, and then go against that. Yeah, that does happen, but it also has fuck-ups. And it's just a bunch of Vault Hunters kind of mushed together. I mean, nothing he does is really unique to him. I mean, there is some things that he does, but a lot of them he just kind of copies. Nothing too real cool about that besides copying. He does have his own stuff like Rocket Ship, Toy Fiesta, Rainbow Light Show, just all those different skills, and it does make it cool, and I like it, but He's not that good. He is good when he can set off the right skill. That's if he sets off the right skill. I don't know 100% of that gonna happen. Number 3, Wilhelm. Now, Wilhelm is very good. He's super strong, but he's my second just because there are 2 other Vault Hunters that I think are a little bit better in my own opinion. Don't get me wrong, I like the story, I like the skill trees, and I just like everything about him. The fact that he has Wolf and Saint is very good. But there are 2 Vault Hunters I like a little bit more than Wilhelm, but I do like Wilhelm a lot. I like this guy. There are 2 other ones that I think is better. Number 2, Nisha. Alright, it ain't too hard on why I picked Nisha. She is a badass cowboy, or cowgirl, sorry. And I just love that she's a crit. I love just a lot of things about her. Like, her dialogue is funny. Her skills are great. The connection that she has with Jack, wonderful. Not only is she strong, but like you can take hits with her because she likes being hurt. She's a fucking what's it called? She's a masochist. So the more pain she takes, the more damage she can output. So like I like that fact. So I don't have to worry about staying in the back and being very, cautious. I can just run out there, be as reckless as I want, and still be benefited with damage. But she's not number 1 because there's someone that I like a little bit more than her. Number 1, Jack or Timothy. Alright, so I'm choosing Jack as my number 1 just because he is frankly overpowered, as he's just able to spawn in his, Digijacks and just clean up whatever is in front of him. And he's just a lot of fun. You just sit there and just have little jacks coming at you. They have a chance to being badasses. And he ain't even fully upgraded. He's just got 1 capstone done. He's just really a lot of fun to play as. He's the only one that I've known that makes the Vault Monster walk, and fun while doing it. Jack is a lot of fun. That's why he's my number 1 Borderlands precinct. Alright, so let's hop into Borderlands 3 now and see what I pick for my favorite characters. Again, biased. We all won't think the same. Let's get into it. Number 4, Mose. Okay, Mose is my 4th favorite character, mostly because I don't feel like she's broken until, like, as you level her up, she gets more and more broken. Like, Flak and Amara and Zane are already broken when you first start up the game, but Mose ain't to me, and I don't play her that much. Like, whenever I was sitting there trying to get all my characters max and stuff, she's the last person I hop on because she doesn't interest me. She bores me. She's boring to me, and I don't have any fun when I play her. So that might get a fight right there because a lot of people do like Mose. I'm just not an explosive, like not explosive, but like I'm just not a TD or a chucker or anything like that. And yeah, I just don't have fun with her. Number 3, Amara. Okay, Amara, I have played a lot of her, but she just doesn't give me that oomph. I know all you gotta do is just get the phase, flare, and the guardian, and you punch that shit, and she does insane amounts of damage. Everyone does when they have the guardian on, but I just don't like the fact that she just has too many abilities, and it makes it hard for me to decide because they're all so good. And it's just hard for me to decide. I'm constantly switching my shit because everything just looks like fun, and it just fills me with too much just too much shit to fucking be worried about when I just want to play the game and enjoy it. But, you know, everyone likes playing as a siren because this game is basically dependent on the siren lore. And, you know, there are fun, don't get me wrong, but I did not enjoy a melee siren. So, I guess that's eh. Number 2, Flak. Okay, Flak is number 2 just because he's a lot of fun with the different animal diversity. I know I was just saying with the siren is too much, it is. With Flak, I just focus on Gamma Burst and mostly a Skag, but lately I've been doing Loaderbot and it's kind of broken. Here I'm using the Elon Musk weapon, which is a flamethrower. Real fun. But yeah, playing as Flak is one of my favorites because he's also the character I started with in Borderlands 3. I was reading everything about him, and his build and his skills just sound like me. Like I was doing Fade Away before I even learned anything about Gamma Burst. And Fade Away is freaking broken. Put a Jacob's weapon, Fade Away, make it to where you can do more than 3 shots, and you just sit there and unload a mayhem amounts of fucking damage. But yeah, Flak is my number 2. Is my number 2 favorite character. Number 1, Zane. Okay, if anyone has ever had the sticks with Zane, you should understand why I love playing as Zane. His barrier is broken, his clone is broken, his sentinel is broken, the shoulder cannon is broken. He's fun as fuck to play, and I told you before, I like speed. What does Zane give you? Speed. That's all he's mostly. That and his cryo performance, that is another thing. But he's just very fun a lot. He's speed. I like speed. I like zooming through the story with Zane. It's one thing that I do a lot with Zane. Get a snowdrift, get that shit going, get a Seeing Dead, and just go crazy. If you never played Zane, I highly recommend giving Zane a try because he is a lot of fun and he's funny as hell. Anyway, guys, this is my video for my favorite characters, completely biased, about the characters in Borderlands 1, 2, pre-sequel, and 3. And I cannot wait for Borderlands 4 to come out, and I cannot wait to make content for you guys to watch that. And, if you could on this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you would, because, every subscribe helps, and we see how many people watch our videos, and the statistics say that 97 to 95% of the people watching our videos are not subscribed. So why not just hit the subscribe button? It's free. Like, come on, man, hit that button. We put a lot of time and hard work into a lot of these videos that we make for you guys' entertainment. Not forcing you, but a little bit of appreciation would be great. Subscribe. Also check in every time we normally post videos. Once every day. We post a video every other day. But if you could also put down a comment if you think I'm wrong about anything, or maybe I have advice about, maybe you guys have advice for how I can improve on a character. With all the ones that I said that's booty, maybe I might try it. Maybe my ideas might change once, I play a little bit, because I have to redo everything again on Borderlands 3, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So, stay tuned. Maybe I might post some videos on that until Borderlands 4 comes out. But be sure, once that Borderlands 4 hits, videos will be popping out. So, keep an eye out. That's all I got to say. Anyway, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.